Yeah. All I need is my team. Okay. Couple bitches in a pocket full of cream. That's right. A new addition when I pop up on the scene. Yeah. It's your boy Gully.
It's Vontae in his flesh.
And you now tune to Room 1231 Dopest Podcast brought to you by LSO ENT. Make sure you get that merch. And it's been a minute, like really, we've been chilling, just, living life. But Thanksgiving just passed, and Christmas is on its way. So I thought today we talk about something I think that's very important, very impactful, especially to the black community, and that's health. So I checked out a document a while ago and I refreshed on it called What the Health on Netflix. Make sure you check it out. And it's very, very interesting. And plus, I'm always on social media. I like to learn. So I've learned about different things about health and, how our food impacts us. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. So when it comes to health and all that, a lot of people really think about just food, working out, exercise, um, but it's a lot more to it. So we
What's
just
crazy?
no, go
Cut
ahead.
you off. We really eat a lot of bad shit during the holidays.
I
Like I
know,
was just thinking about that.
I know.
Like especially Thanksgiving. Like
And Christmas, cause Christmas,
yeah,
like,
it's really the same shit.
yeah,
We eat the
pretty
same
much,
shit, at
yeah,
least in our household.
yeah,
But when you think about it, like even dating back to like the slave shit, like the chitlins and all that type of crazy shit. Like this tradition has been going on for some time.
yeah. You know what it is? Because because of slavery, it was a necessity. You know what I'm saying? And if you look into history, certain necessity foods, survival foods for people turn into delicacies. Like
Turned into the norm.
I think caviar was something for poor people at one point in time. Now it's like rich people food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I never had that.
Nah, I'm not even fucking interested in that.
Yeah,
Eggs, fish eggs.
yeah.
That's weird as fuck to me.
I
But
just seen some shit that looked nasty too. What's that shit? Clams? Is it clams?
mhm.
We got no oysters.
Or mussels, which one?
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
they
all
look.
look the
They
same.
like.
All them shits look nasty as hell.
Was it like them Asian people eating it?
Nah, they just had it open and it was like zoomed in on how that shit looked.
Was it
And
big?
yeah,
Yeah,
like you really gotta like, I guess suck the shit or some shit.
it's probably a mussel for real,
I
for
was like,
real.
ugh, shit like
Yeah,
slime.
yeah. It might taste good, but I doubt it. You
Yeah,
feel me?
fuck all that.
It's probably acquired taste.
Put some hot sauce on that bitch or something.
Salt, pepper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's crazy because that was survival food. And I was just talking to somebody earlier today and talking about she was saying how the Caribbeans, they live longer, whatever. I don't know how true that statistic is. Maybe in her family they live long lives, but what was telling us like America's different. Our food is different, and American food is really trash food to be honest with you. Like, don't get me wrong, it tastes good.
Good as
It's
a motherfucker.
French fries. I mean, but they make French fries in Europe, but I mean in France, but it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like French
It's
fries.
probably less potatoes.
No, it's potatoes.
I know it's potatoes, but like,
They probably prepare it differently.
yeah.
So they got like we eating French fries, hot dogs, hamburgers, Philly cheesesteaks, which I love to fucking death. I promise you, I do.
Ham sandwiches, bologna sandwiches, fucking bacon.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
No, they do be hard.
I had some the other day.
From where?
The Hawks game.
Oh. So it was fire at the Hawks game. Yo, what's that shit that Rick Ross got?
Wingstop.
Wingstop's chicken tenders is hitting
Oh
too for me,
yeah,
boy.
yeah. Shit,
Yeah.
Zaxby's chicken tenders be hitting too.
Zaxby, everything hitting for me, boy. I love you, Zaxby. I need a sponsorship. But nah, that's our type of food, and that type of shit is just like detrimental to the body. And most people don't eat that shit on a daily, but do the door dashing and stuff like that, you do see an influx on
So
that,
some people do.
huh?
Like them fucking 600 pound motherfuckers. Them niggas be eating that shit every day.
Yeah, they do. Yo, to be 600 pounds, you gotta have bread, man. Like you got to.
Yeah.
You did like you got to, especially in today's economy. Like $200, $100 don't get you far at all. So to have $600 worth of food, or it could just be like the type of food you eating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you eating ice cream sandwiches all day and that's all you're gonna eat, then you're gonna be eventually fat.
$5 box of pieces.
From
Just go a long way.
the from what's that shit called?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars. That
Yeah.
shit look trash. That shit nasty. That's school pizza, ain't it? Yeah, hell no. I don't give a fuck what
Shit
the
used to
price
be
is.
hitting in high school.
I'm sure it did, but your taste buds was different. You ain't know
Yeah.
no better.
I ain't even stopping at that shit.
Hell no. I be seeing people buying it. It's obviously something people buying, but you
Fuck
know,
all that.
yeah, shit like that, like, and how they cook that shit, like all that wheat and shit like that. When I was watching What the Health, they was just talking about how, like, just cheeses alone. I said cheeses. I love cheeses, but cheese alone, like they were saying how dairy for men, like just consuming dairy will give you a 40% increase in prostate cancer, and prostate cancer is big in men. I don't know if you know that. And then breast cancer, we're saying dairy alone will increase your chances of dying from breast cancer by 49% just from consuming dairy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not maybe that like milk is bad for you, even though milk is not for us. Like it's weird to be drinking milk from a cow that's for a baby cow. That's weird. But whatever floats your boat. But just to
Like, who
know,
thought of that? Like, drink some fucking milk from a cow.
I don't know, cause I'm gonna tell you what, African tribes been doing it for thousands of years.
But I did hear if you're gonna drink it, it's better to drink it natural.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, brother.
Suck on that nipple.
Hell no. Hell no. That shit probably tastes disgusting. But, you
Yeah,
know,
it's kinda like eating like a raw egg.
yeah, probably. And people do that too.
Yeah,
But
protein.
yeah, they said eggs is bad for you too, health wise. In the long run,
Damn
maybe.
near all this shit.
I know. You know, on the internet, niggas be like, if you take the lactose acid and the gluten,
Yeah.
like
The
preachers talk, yeah,
fructose.
the fructose, because that's when it turns into the molecular, all that type of shit. Some of that type of shit I believe, but you know what I'm saying, other shit I be like, you know,
Niggas
yeah, yeah, they definitely do. Niggas be having Instagram degrees and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
there ain't nothing wrong with that because science and fucking medicine isn't always 100%. There's always new breakthroughs.
It's what they agreed to.
Exactly.
That
Exactly.
don't mean it's facts.
Exactly.
We agree that's what this is, so that's what it is.
Exactly.
Call it science.
And you know what's so crazy? Because when I look around today, there's several people that I know that like got cancer and shit or died of cancer. I know someone that I went to school with that died of cancer. Young individual. A couple of people actually. And Kalina had cancer, or she still does. And then my cousin just hit me up, and he was telling me his daughter has cancer, and I can only believe it. I don't know, but I went and see why anybody would lie about that. But and I'm seeing it become prominent, like Chad Boswick, right? He died like what?
Somebody else just died too, a white lady.
Was she mad young?
Nah, she was like 70.
Oh, that's
But
different though.
she was like an actor though. She had cancer.
Yeah, but that's different. When you 70, you die of cancer. I'm not too mad at that.
Yeah.
You lived a good 70 something years now. I don't
And
want you to die of
yeah,
cancer,
she
but
might have had it for a long time.
might have, might have. It might have just had the money to treat it. But this nigga had like bad cancer to die, and like
Chad,
yeah, like I think he was like 40, early 40s, maybe late 30s,
he died.
rapidly.
Seemed like
Yeah, but he was hiding that shit for some time. But
yeah.
nonetheless, I'm starting to see an influx of people get cancer these days or getting illnesses. And I used to work at CVS Specialty, and they were saying how like by a certain year that like 40% of the population is going to be on specialty medication, which is basically for chronic illnesses. So something is like causing it. Um,
Fucking food.
the food, and then niggas don't go to the gym.
Nah.
I'm not saying gym's gonna stop you from getting cancer, but god damn, if you're gonna eat all damn day, at least try to work some of that shit
Yeah,
off. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Niggas wanna drink Henny and
Fight back,
Patron.
shit.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's why I be seeing chicks go from skinny to thick to thicker to obese. And then
BBW.
the 1 or 2 kids later, that body don't exist no more for most people. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just women, but it's men out there with nasty ass guts and shit like that. Like go to the gym.
It's not hard.
It's not. Chip away.
Right.
Chip away. Chip away. You know what I'm saying? But like,
It's a whole lot easier just to be a fat fuck and just sit around and eat and shit.
bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I can go
Eat
eat me
snacks and shit.
American Deli and Zaxby's and eat me some Thai fried rice.
Yeah, Thai fried rice go crazy.
I think I could eat Thai fried rice at least once a week, bro. At least once.
More than one.
Yeah, that shit was hitting. Boy, the Thailand, y'all done got a hit on your hands right there. I wish niggas would have knew about that way before the Chinese food, cause
I already did.
yeah, well, I never knew about it. Niggas in the hood don't know about it. Niggas still in the hood still getting chicken fried rice. We need Thai fried
Nah,
rice.
niggas still getting that pork fried rice.
Facts.
That shit used to be
Hitting. Yes. I'm glad you said
Yes.
hitting. Yes.
Yeah, that was a go-to.
I don't know if it was really pork, but it was definitely hitting. For sure.
Dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Dog fried rice. Shout out to dog fried rice. I ain't mad at it though.
I seen a video, nigga, when it's at a Chinese store, he was like next door. He was like, y'all got cats? Y'all got dog? She's like, no cat, no dog. He was like, store next door say you got cat. Oh, and then he went to the next door saying the same thing. He was like, they said you got dog next door. He was like, next door they told me come here, you got cat. She just went off. It was funny though.
Yeah, hey, and no disrespect, because it's just a joke, but somebody is serving something strange in that bitch. Not everybody.
Yeah, cause I done seen niggas serve me some fucking chicken breast that do not look like no fucking chicken breast.
and it ain't hard to tell a chicken breast.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas know some chicken, man. So
That shit turned me off. I can't.
you sweating, nigga.
Nah,
What's that? Drinks got you sweating. Let me get some more of that, man. Like we ain't cracked the bottle yet. As we talk about health,
I ain't even buzz.
as we talk about health, we drinking this bunch of concoctions and shit. To be honest with you, but
Well, hey, take my ass to the gym tomorrow, and
that's a fact.
I need to start fucking getting on the treadmill and shit.
That shit ain't good for nothing.
I know.
You need to start taking real walks.
I need to start playing basketball. That's what.
That's a fact. Basketball have your ass out there sweating if you playing for real.
Niggas just be fouling and all type of shit. Especially at LA Fitness.
Yeah, I can't afford LA Fitness. Yeah, I'm at the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Planet Fitness, man. I get it done. I get it done.
20-pound dumbbells.
I do be curling 20-pound dumbbells, but you know what? It's not about the weight; it's about the technique. So if you do like resistant training and the reps, yeah. If you do like slow pumps, you will feel it.
You know, you can actually work out using your mind too, like how you just did that.
Yeah, visualize it. Yeah, I see they prove that with athletes. Like it'll still put out the same energy, which is crazy. That's a whole nother subject of how powerful the mind is and how most of this shit's like an illusion. But
And the shit we consume is just diluting it.
it is. It is. I mean, because I swear I'm getting dumber. Dumber by the second. Nigga be typing shit, everything be wrong. I'd be like, shit, I can't even think that. And there, I'd be like, I'm going there, THEIR. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm dumb. Like, what the fuck's going on with me? Like, why is my hand saying
I'm going,
this?
they are.
Yeah. Why are my fingers typing this nonsense, man?
No, yeah, I didn't do that before.
I do it all
I had
the
to
time.
re-Google different theirs.
Word. You gotta make sure it's right.
That shit in school ain't stick to it, nigga.
Hell no.
I wouldn't.
I can't tell you not one fucking thing about school, to be honest with you. At all. Only thing I can tell you about school is that in like college, it was like we was partying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I drew some shit. I was like, they had me.
And niggas ain't have to go to class.
That's why I try to tell Akira. I was like, yo, Akira, you understand that if you think this work is getting hard now, then what you think it's gonna be like in college? They're not gonna force you. It ain't gonna be like, yo, teacher, can I get some extra credit? I didn't turn in my no, it don't work like that. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like, yo, you're gonna
Especially them early classes.
yeah, but you
Like
don't
fuck
gotta take
that.
early classes. You
I
choose your
know, but
schedule.
yeah, I know, but I would do that so I can have my day would be over by a certain period of time.
Like, what time was your?
Yeah, I want to say I don't remember if we had classes at 7. I know 8 for sure.
Did you have any late night classes?
I did one, but I dropped that shit. That was counting.
Oh, I
That's a
hate
fact.
accounting.
Yeah, that's
Accounting
when
is not for
Lonnie was doing my shit.
me.
I was like, nah, fuck that.
Accounting is not for me. But you know what? When I think about school, man, I barely ate in the cafeteria.
Not me. I was in there.
No, I was going to the. You know how they had them other little restaurants that you go
Oh yeah, you
to?
can use your cards and shit.
Yeah, I was in that bitch all
Yeah,
the time. Them niggas was selling
that
Philly
I would go there for the
cheesesteaks.
late nights.
Nigga, I wasn't in that cafeteria. I was in there. I probably been in the cafeteria less than 10 times. Nigga, I was gonna get Philly cheesesteaks, chicken tenders. Nigga, I was living good. Muffins. I wasn't getting what they were serving in that motherfucker. It wasn't the same quality. You got to spend that bread to get the eat decent. You know what I'm saying? And I still wasn't gaining weight. But just to bring us back down, to that, that's just like the lifestyle. When we look at Americans, a lot of people are overweight. Like not necessarily sloppy, but like overweight. You know what I
Obese for
mean?
sure.
Yeah,
But the food is like addictive.
it is. It's sugar. They got us
They
good, bro.
perfected that shit.
Yeah, they got us good. They
They
got us
perfected it.
good. I was just talking to this chick that I'm cool with, and she was telling me like, yeah, I didn't eat nothing but fruit today, and I made some cabbage just for tomorrow, and I tried it. She was like, "What? I would die. Like, I gotta eat." I'm like, "No, you won't die." You know what I'm saying? Actually, you probably live if you took some days off to eat, like not eating. Like I
Hmm.
seen it said that a person that takes um fast for 7 days straight on water have a 70% chance of not getting cancer. Like 70% chance. That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge.
But 7 days with no food, just water, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo.
I fuck around, drop like 10 pounds.
Oh, facts. Facts.
Be like looking like 50 in his movie.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. And when you look at people's health and how people declining, you have a lot of diabetes in the black community, high blood pressure. Like I said, cancer is a new phenomenon that's like it's not new, but it's like becoming normal. Like,
We be surrounded by all the fast food spots. Niggas got a fucking Chinese
facts,
restaurant on every corner.
facts.
Wings is every fucking where out here.
Atlanta is king of the
Home of the
wings.
wings.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that shit's fucking everywhere. Like, and then I've seen some when they how they contribute like the colors, the type of colors that they select.
Hmm.
Um,
The real your ass in.
yeah, like
Hmm.
McDonald's with the yellow and
Hmm.
the red.
Yep. Psychological
Yeah,
warfare, pretty much. Like we know what's gonna bring you in, what's gonna make you stay, and how to keep you in there for a few minutes and get you the fuck out so the next person can come get some.
fuck that. I'm driving by McDonald's. Well, back in the day, them
Mm.
fucking McChickens,
Hitting,
them fucking Big Macs.
hitting. Oh
What
man,
else they had?
those were good,
The
good
double
old
cheeseburgers.
days.
Yeah,
Those were good.
and that
I ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie to
cheap.
you.
That shit
Yeah,
was cheap.
yeah. You
Well, you
but
get a whole meal for like $3.
at one point in time,
Yeah.
shit. Remember, mom used to work there. She used to bring cheese fries. They used to have cheese fries back in the day.
She didn't give me no fucking
You
cheese
was
fries.
probably too young to remember. She used to work. They used to have cheese fries, boy. She
I
used to
remember when
bring.
she was at the hospital, she used to bring back them cookies and
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah,
Them
yeah.
cookies
And
fucking
chicken tenders
crazy.
too. She used to get up there. I went up there one time.
Yeah, I went
Yeah,
up there for her.
yeah, yeah.
She
That's
she
crazy.
didn't bring them cookies though.
That's crazy when I think about that. I don't even think about that shit. crazy. And you know, when I was just talking to somebody, I was like, yo, growing up, niggas wasn't even eating butter. We was eating margarine. Niggas was drinking sink water. Do you know how fucking toxic that shit is? You feel me?
I definitely drunk a lot of sink water
Yeah. You know
for
how
sure. That
get,
shit was hitting too.
I'm
That
telling
shit was
you.
cold too.
Telling you, just imagine these niggas in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, that's sad.
They still ain't got clean water. And then that dude, black man, brought the machine down there and they destroyed it. Not the black people, but someone
Yeah,
destroyed it.
you gotta get you a filter in the house. The ones that go on the faucet.
Yeah, you need more than that. That's fucked up. Real foul. Real fucked up. But when I was watching What the Health, and if you take the time to look at it, just just you want to do it. There was a scene in there where they were in this small town and they were talking about how it actually was in North Carolina. They were talking about how the white guy was saying North Carolina is like the most toxic state. He was like, what they do is they do a lot of pig breeding in there. So they do a lot of pork products in North Carolina. And they said what they do is the a pig uses like the bathroom 10 times as much as a human being does. So they said all that waste gets pushed into the like local rivers and shit. They have no way to clean it. They just push it into the local rivers and shit.
Bury that shit.
That would be the smartest thing to do because now you can put it back into the ecosystem and
Yeah.
have it grow.
Nigga
But
said, nah, fuck that.
yeah,
Throw it in the throw that shit in the lake.
yeah, and
That's
that's
foul.
yo, look at it. In that community, the black woman was like, in this community, almost everybody has cancer. Like literally, she's like, my neighbor just died of cancer last year. My nephew, he had stage 4 cancer. I got cancer. Like everybody in this community have cancer. She was like, they just like dump the waste inside the water, and they leave and they said the whole community smelled like dead carcasses because they just leave the They said what they do with the dead pigs, they'll let them sit in this can, this garbage can. They showed them in the can. They was like they'll sit in this can for like days and start rotting, and then what they'll do is take those pigs and they'll grind them up and turn them into feed, and then they'll feed it back to the pigs, and then they'll sell us the pigs. And I seen a video clip on Instagram, I mean TikTok, where this black man recorded it. They was showing that they was grinding up like garbage, like literally garbage, wood, old plastic, and they were turning it into pig feed and then feeding it to the pigs because
Yeah.
the U.S. government don't have like a regulation on that type of shit,
I,
and then we
I
eat it.
seen some when they was turning fucking plastic bags and shit into rice.
Oh, that was like in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked
Going
real
through the
too.
machine, yep.
Fucked up. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Was you about to say something?
Nah,
They're starting to say, they said that baby fetuses in women in women's body are starting to pop up with like little micros of plastic in their system, like it's already there. Like
it's like you gotta leave the fucking U.S.
it is, unfortunately it is, because money trumps life
Yeah.
out in this bitch, and
And not in the health bit.
they also said health has something to do with your mental. The food you eat can like fuck with your brain. And so maybe that's why some of these motherfuckers running around here being crazy. All these mass shootings and shit like that. Like, did you see
Like
that?
that nigga died.
Huh?
I'm saying that is true.
All the nigga do is eating wings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga ate the week before he shut up to school.
Wings, Zaxby's.
Wings and things every day.
Uh huh. And that nigga that shot up the school, he eating fucking QT hot dogs every day. That's that fuck.
Shit you was eating the other day.
I ain't eat no fucking QT. I don't eat no hot dog shit.
Hot dogs used to be hitting too.
The Sheets ones used to be hitting.
Yeah, especially off the grill too.
I'm not gonna lie, yo. When my money get right, I don't know if it's going to be financially worth it, but I would love to bring a Sheets down south. Because if niggas, but I don't know how people consume like gas station food like that. But if niggas is consuming gas station food like that, Sheets will fucking change the game down here.
Probably just depends where you put it. Probably need to put it by like a truck stop or some shit.
True,
But
but
it also you gotta it's gonna depend on the cooks too. If they cooking that shit up like how sheets is supposed to, because every sheets is not hitting.
true.
Only select locations. Pittsburgh Sheets was garbage. Slippery Rock Sheets was garbage.
But
Johnstown Sheets was fire.
but also keep in mind, compare it to fucking QT.
I don't know. I never ate QT food.
Okay, I need to have an apple cider sandwich.
How was that sandwich?
It was alright, but she's hit better. I think overall and the selection she's offers is way better than QT. But yeah, that's I don't know. I would have to look into that. But shit, what was he talking about before that?
That shit's fucked up. That America's corporation.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then we was talking about how people were shooting. That brings me to this. Yo, I don't know if you saw this, and I don't like to watch these type of things. Did you ever see that? Did you see that video with that guy shot that nigga at the gas station in Chicago? Like he's like in his car pumping gas, and then some guy nigga pops out on him, and he starts running, but he trips on the ground, and the guy starts shooting him on the ground. He start rolling on the ground, and then for some reason he gets up. I don't know if he got hit. He gets up, and the nigga shoots him in his head, like shoots him like multiple times. Like he emptied the whole gun, like point blank, bow, bow. You can see the shit come out of his head.
That. I
That
remember
shit
that shit.
violent.
Where I think them niggas is in Puerto Rico,
It was
and they
Puerto
pulled
Rico.
up on the cars or bikes and some shit. That shit was brutal.
It was. They had
They
like
made sure that nigga was dead.
they had
It was a few
automatics,
niggas.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they ran them niggas down to finish them off.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie. The one dude that got killed, it was his own fault because he started busting back when everybody remember.
Yeah.
He started busting back when his ass could have left. The other niggas was laying on the ground.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, what you gonna do? Shit.
I'm not going. I'm going to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, I'm not going. Like them niggas already left. I'm about to get the fuck out of there. Because they double backed and killed them. No, he wasn't here. He could have ran. It was the other niggas. Remember, it was like four niggas, and there was like three of them laying on the ground. And he started busting back, and the niggas spin back. Oh, this they think it's a game.
And they went and shot the niggas on the ground too.
Yeah,
to
I
make
know.
sure he was dead.
Yeah, I know, man. It was tragic.
Yeah, that shit was
Niggas is going outside for real these days, and that goes into mental health, man. Because like mentally, society is like fucked up. I don't know about the rest of the world, and I think it's just the same in the rest of the world. But in America, shit's fucked up. But overseas, it's fucked up bad too. Cause them cartel niggas, the Mexican niggas be chopping niggas'
I
arms,
think
legs
ours
off.
is just more like popularized. We
Yeah,
make it like a cool
yeah. No, I think death is cool everywhere. Murder's cool everywhere. There's always a segment of individuals that like they like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about it. You know what I'm saying?
thing.
Like,
Sick shit.
yeah. I just think we're Americans, so we think everything's around us. So we think that it's a shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I think like mental health is really fucked up. You seeing a lot of people that's drug usage is going up, robberies going up. Then you look at that whole Balenciaga thing. They out here promoting child pornography and shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't see it.
You ain't see it? It's just an ad. It's not like they're not like nothing sexual in it, but it's insinuating sex. Like if you know about like they had like BDSM, the teddy bear had like a little lock on his neck, like you know how some of them gay niggas have them like shirts where it's like it looks like it's see through.
See-through
Yeah,
stripes,
yeah,
shit.
they had that shit on the teddy bear.
It was on a little kid.
No, it was on a teddy bear. And then pull it up. Look, you can see it. And then they got in one of the ads they had spelled Balenciaga wrong, but people took that how they spelled it, and now you know it's their company. You know they're not going to spell it wrong or put it on there, but they took that and they put it in Google Translate in Spanish, and it said "ball bow is king" or "ball is king," however you pronounce it, and that's the fucking devil deity that they used to worship back in the day. Then I showed you that shit with Kim Kardashian and all that weird shit with the black hoods on and shit. Remember?
Yeah, yeah, with his daughter and shit.
Yeah, that shit was weird. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, they was doing some weird
But
sexual
the
shit.
level of like thought they put into that type of shit.
Disturbing. But these rich niggas, they send signals to people left and right. Like we was looking at Black Mirror, right? We love Black Mirror, but definitely was. They need to make another season, but
I see.
But America bought it. That's why America bought it. But um, looking at Black Mirror, remember they had the robots that's killing people. A state just passed that law where the robots can kill people.
They gonna be in the military.
I'm telling you,
They're
bro.
not already.
They signal. They be telling us and blatantly putting it in our face.
But it's like, what can you do?
Ain't nothing you could do. Just but prepare yourself, brace yourself for what's to come.
Get the fuck out of here.
True, but eventually it's gonna be everywhere else
It's gonna be
too.
a trickling effect.
Yeah, you think Chinese people ain't about to do that?
America ain't about to get the one up on us.
Hell nah. Africa said they about to start trading in gold.
Yeah,
They not fucking with the U.S. dollar, but let the U.S. dollar. You think the U.S. dollar is going for that? Think U.S. is going for that?
well, there's so many partnerships that Africa has now. Like how they partner with China.
Where?
They got another country too. I can't think of it right now. So it's like there's like a powerhouse. Like America's not what it was.
I agree.
So America ain't got no choice. They ain't do nothing but exploiting Africa, but it's a new powerhouse that's forming.
I agree. And Africa is going to get used in that as well. But I just seen something on TikTok where they said that Africa has to pay France 500 billion every fucking year because they signed some type of deal, and they signed some deal with France where basically France gets all their resources first, and if France don't want their resources, for the example, the guy was like, if they go to France and say, "Oh yeah, we just found this gold, you want it?" France would be like, "Nah." He's like, "All right, we're gonna sell it to Spain." They'd be like, nah, you can't sell this Spain."
Fuck that deal. Whatever the fuck it was.
Well, they still honoring it, obviously, and
Fuck all that.
they also said they said when France buys their product from them, they make them pay in French currency, and France don't even use French currency. Yeah, but the thing is, they're making them pay in French currency, and French currency is not worth shit. So they're getting themselves a better deal, and France is not even using their own currency; they're using a different currency. That's a fuck system. They letting it go. But a lot of them African leaders be weak. They be selling out their people.
Dollar.
Mm-hmm. It is, man. You know what else to get back on topic that I see about health, and like I said, physical health is one thing. You should definitely work out. There's definitely benefits actually, when it comes to physical health. And I try to work out 5 to 7 days a week, but that's not necessary. But when it comes to physical health, they said that like it can reduce you from getting like illnesses. It can also allow you to live longer and things of that nature. And just the fact that if I'm 60, I want to be able to function.
Yeah, body's a machine. You
Yeah,
gotta take care of it.
I'm telling you. And that's why I'm oiling it up right now with this barefoot blueberry. Let's go. Yo, I don't know. We should have mixed that. I don't feel like it's hitting. You ain't really drinking it, but it ain't really hitting to me.
I got a little.
Damn.
Little wave.
Oh yeah. By the way, wine has pork in it too.
Look, did you say he wasn't gonna?
I'm just saying this was from yesterday. I gotta spend my money's worth, drink my money's worth.
But you ain't getting no more Doritos.
I don't know. Your Doritos is hard, bro. Those spicy nacho Doritos are good.
It's like you got a different flavor for every feeling.
I don't even eat regular the red bags, the burritos no more. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
to
like
you.
the last. Sometimes they be hitting too.
Yeah, sometimes. That's definitely
This
a
is
lot.
spicy for number one.
Spicy, and then ranch.
And the ranch.
Yes.
Remember the green bag?
That was a taco one.
Jalapeno.
Was it jalapeno or was it? Oh, the taco was orange, I think. Oh, the taco was hitting.
The worst kind for me.
which one was that? Sweet and spicy or some shit? Yeah, yeah. Fuck all that. Keep that shit. Fuck all that. Now if it tastes like that sweet chicken and American Deli.
Oh yeah, that sweet chili. That sweet chili was
Yeah, yeah, it
crazy.
did. Yes, it
That shit
did.
so good.
Yes, it did.
I
Yes,
had
it
some
did.
this weekend.
A
I
word.
had a fucking 20.
I might have to go get some. I might have to. Yeah, I need to go to the strip club and get some of them strip club wings that y'all be
Wings.
talking about, man. Who
Yeah.
got the best wings out in this bitch in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I want to taste the best wings, man.
Magic shit's good.
Is it good? Good? Like, damn, you gotta try these wings.
It also, I mean, a lot of it's just in the moment. Like, it ain't really nothing that stands out. 'Cause
Yeah.
you only can make the wings so good. But they had some good. Strokers had some good wings.
I don't think I've ever been to
Blue Flame
Strokers.
had some good wings.
These all strip clubs?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't never been.
Cheetahs. Cheetahs got.
Cheetahs. Oh, which reminds me, we still got to go to that spot that you showed me on with the games and shit. I don't know the ones that you showed me. Remember they had like bowling. It was almost like um
That new spot.
yeah yeah
That's it. The 3D shit. 3D spot.
yeah. We gotta go to that. And we ain't been to the one spot in a minute. Like remember the one spot we went to, and I had that beef burger. I wanted to try that special beef wagyu. It was
I
whack.
remember you eating it. I don't remember
It was the same. We seen Mozzie down there. Yeah, we went down there twice. No, 2 or 3 times, and it was whack on the last
who was that.
type
And it
of
was
car.
just food.
No, it was a lounge. They had hookahs, liquor. Remember, because they kept saying, "Oh, we kept waiting to get it seated, and they wouldn't seat us downstairs." And they was like, "Yeah, you gotta book this because it's not available." But no one was sitting in the motherfucking seats. And remember, so we went upstairs, and they got like a pool table upstairs.
Swanye.
Swan, yeah, we ain't been there in a minute. That shit, it's
Yeah.
a whack.
Yeah. Nah, I just ain't been.
Yeah, yeah.
They do too much with their wings. Like they should be extra, extra, extra like wet.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never had
Yes.
it.
That's like the best thing on that motherfucker.
Oh, so you like it then?
Nah, it's just too messy.
That's why I never be getting the wings. I be feeling like I'm gonna drop that shit on me. And
Yeah,
stuff
like that
that.
shit too messy. But yeah, Swanye. Swanye straight.
You know,
It's just so many. It's a new spot every fucking week.
RP to what?
Alright.
The Hyde.
That's what I thought you was talking about at first.
Oh, the Hyde food was alright.
Yeah.
R
Yeah. They wings straight.
RIP to the Hyde. I wonder who's gonna get that spot. It's in a good
Right, the white
location.
motherfuckers. That's what it used to be, a white spot.
Was it?
Yeah, the white bar.
Oh God, please, please, please do not turn into that.
That
Please,
whole
please.
strip is white.
Yeah, I know, but that was the
Shit,
spot
that
though.
whole square, circle,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, because the spot next to it was never jumping like that, and now it's jumping.
Yeah,
They had
that used to be that spot. They used to not let niggas get in if you got ripped jeans and shit.
Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah,
Like they was
Discriminating.
stereotype
Yeah,
niggas for
yeah.
real.
Oh, you can't hurt no ball caps
Like I
here.
couldn't get in unless I was with like Rock or some shit.
No
That was-
ball caps here.
Yeah, but that shit was trash. That shit was whack. It was nothing like
No white tees in here.
white. Yeah.
No tennis shoes in here.
But now you go in there.
Niggas.
Yep. Number rap music.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Where the
it's like a
fuck you
college kid
Yeah.
spot. Yeah, yeah. Like 12. Nah, 'cause you can't get in there in 12th grade. No, actually, no, because you can't drink till you're 21. So it's probably 21 and over.
You know, niggas be having fake
Yeah, niggas don't really be checking IDs like that anyway. But yeah, man, that shit is crazy, man. And like niggas physical, mental, emotional health. Like I be saying, like people be so damn desperate. Like and that's how you can show like we so fucked up right now. Like when you look at IG, Yo, I deleted the app because I all I see when I get on IG is people begging. Like it's like they're begging for attention. You feel me? Like people are so fucking damaged. You
It's the
straight,
same
nigga?
shit.
You straight? You look like you going through it. You
No,
straight?
no, no. I was just thinking about something.
Okay, okay.
Niggas,
But,
I look like I'm going. Nigga, I'm just doing the same shit I've been doing.
but nah, like yeah, niggas be like begging for attention, man. Like we emotionally fucked up. We fucked up out here in these streets, man. Look,
So you go on IG and ass 24/7.
oh yeah, no, I ain't say that now. Look, these niggas try to hit my car about 3 times, man.
Look at that.
That pest control shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
You can hear the TV out there.
I can't
Echoing
now.
it, echoing it.
It's not echoing it, but I can hear it. I didn't. That's weird because I didn't hear it for like the
That's
last.
another thing. When I was just looking,
Yeah, that's weird. It kind of like
that's
popped up out of
crazy.
nowhere. Yeah, I mean it's probably pretty loud.
It
Oh, for real? No, I don't sound it, but we got two different headsets,
that's
man.
that
Now
that beatbox.
it could be. I hear now. I hear the boo 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 boo. Is that what you talking about? I can hear it too, but I don't sound like echo. Now I hear the boo 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 from my ear, echoing in my ear. Man,
I heard that shit when we went to that club.
what?
With Isaac.
Man, that shit was terrible.
Yeah,
In terms of the like what it did to your ears,
yeah,
yeah.
my shit.
My shit was ringing to the next day. Not mine. But y'all was actually moving. I was sitting there getting my shit beat in. I was trying to spend no bread, bro. I was getting my shit beat in. But it was a vibe. It was just too small. Too
A lot of
small.
them spots.
No, take that shit and buy the hide.
Yeah, you just gotta like have them promoters to fill that shit up.
If
I mean, nah, the high was popping.
yeah,
That shit was
and if you can keep that because the vibe there wasn't bad. It was actually they had that shit packed. That little spot. Take that shit and move it to the hide location. Now you got a bigger room. The only thing that thing that, for me that high dropped the ball at was the basement. The basement was trash.
that shit was a motherfucking freezer.
Yeah, that shit was cold. You gotta put
Yeah.
some fake fireplaces or something down that bitch. You feel me? Like, yes, yeah, yeah. That was the bottom of the bottom. And but
Yeah.
exactly, or on that patio where it was nice in the
Mhm.
summer, like bust
You can
that shit
smoke the
out.
shit out there.
Yeah, man, they dropped the ball on that one, boy.
Yeah, that's management and whatever. Just like the other spot you
I know who you talking about. With the, I know you talking about. It's the spot, the Copper
Copper Cove,
Cove.
yeah.
They going out of business. Word.
You know that's right next to the spot that I just
Yeah, I
was
know.
talking about.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's weird because I didn't know that for a minute. I'm like, one day I looked over the street. I'm like, ain't that the same spot we was going with Isaac all the time?
Yeah, that shit closed.
Damn. So all and that was black
That
owned,
shit
right?
yeah, that shit ain't
Bruh.
like niggas get a good
Year.
yeah.
2 if you're lucky.
2 years.
Yeah. Wow. Like, that's crazy. But then you look at these white spots and they jumping. The Latino spot, do 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 do. That shit
Yeah.
jumping. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what? The difference in I never really went to the Latino spot, so I can't. Well, we did. We went to the Mexican spot. You know the difference though is the black spots be asking for too much, bro.
Yeah, that's true. And the vibe, like when you go to them other spots, like niggas is actually like partying.
Dancing, getting
Yeah.
drunk. Yeah, niggas is lounging, chilling,
Yeah.
trying to look like the flyest things on the
Yeah.
planet.
Or worry about the next nigga. Like niggas ain't really having fun. Like they just
True. And that don't mean nothing. But that I mean to a degree because if you having fun, you probably gonna buy more liquor.
that's
But
why the spots be jumping. You know?
The black spot. You got some. I thought you them shits had Gucci logo. I was about
You
to say,
see
nigga, you got
me?
some Gucci.
You see me?
Okay, I need to give me some, but nah, nah. But like in them black spots, it's the demand is always this. Oh, you need to reserve the table. You gotta buy a
Bro, ain't
bottle.
nobody even sitting in this motherfucker. The
Five people
thing
in this
is, like,
bitch.
niggas don't know how to, like, they don't like negotiate or nothing. Like, if I own a spot, this shit ain't packed. Bottle prices is not about to be $600.
No, you can sell them for 3.
100.
I was thinking that too, but I was like, if it's gonna be 6 though, we can take 50% off.
Yeah, I mean, if it's 6 people, that's different. But like, if it's like 2, 3 people, like, yeah, I want a bottle. All right, give me
D-
150.
yeah,
Yeah,
double
go.
your money and be good.
Profit every night. So you stay open.
Mm-hmm. Or you can literally just take how much it's costing you, double that, and just keep it at a low price.
Yeah.
The liquor will still keep flowing. And people are like, yo, I'm gonna go to what's name, the vibes, right? And the liquor. I can get a section for $400. You know what I'm saying? I believe we vibing. Then guess what the niggas do? They're gonna buy more bottles because it's more affordable.
Niggas try to upcharge 3x.
Yeah. Niggas be like, an entry fee, $40. 2 people in this bitch. 2 people in this bitch.
How it look? Oh, it's lit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's early.
Yeah. 2 people in this bitch. Where the white spots, they're not doing that. They're not doing that. Like, and
I don't even think they pop. I don't know if they popping
probably not. No, I don't think they are. They're just buying fucking beers and
bottles. Yeah.
shots. But they having longevity.
And they on that drinking like cheap liquor too. Like they ain't
And niggas is
tripping
acting
on.
like,
Say
no. And niggas act like it's loving hip hop over here. Come on, bro. I need to open up a spot, bro. I do. I want to so bad. Like I want a club, like upstairs, downstairs. I need that Mexican spot. I need something like that. Upstairs, downstairs, and I want it to be a vibe. I want it to be a sports lounge type vibe, but also, I might even have to throw some strippers in that bitch. I don't know. They might be costly though. You know what I'm saying? But from my understanding, when it comes to strippers, they pay you to strip in your club, and then you get a piece of their pie. That's what all the strippers I ever met told me. Mm-hmm. To hookahs, affordable. We niggas, we don't need $60 hookahs, bro.
nah. Just get us the regular hookah. Then we got the big size, or you want the ice in it. Another spot it was like you want the milk in it. That's extra.
The milk in it. The fuck the milk gonna do?
Exactly.
We gonna smoke some milk? Like the fuck?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
yeah, niggas is tripping. That's the problem. Like niggas is tripping, and even though they're supposed to be about health, and we don't recommend that you smoke hookah because it's bad for you. It's like smoking, same like smoking cigarettes. To be honest with you,
Shit. How they talking? Better off smoking that than eating cheeseburgers and shit.
on with the health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you peep that shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though when you think about it, bro.
Mhm.
It was like that's like smoking 5 cigarettes, eating a
Yeah.
hot dog. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
crazy.
glad I stopped
Yeah,
eating.
that's
There's other
crazy.
shit I need to stop
It's
eating.
all
It's
about
just chicken.
balance. It's about balance, bro. But you know what? Them niggas, and I don't know if I believe this, but them niggas on there, they was like, people think eating chicken is better than eating beef. It's worse.
Yeah, I seen some shit the other day. A nigga had a chicken. He had some shit like in a liquid and just like stuffed it in there to make it float up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's on what the hell? What's the health too? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That. See, the thing is, the animals itself
Don't
are
hit.
not bad. It's
Yeah.
the conditions they're living in and what they're injecting in them that makes it
And
bad.
what they're eating.
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it
They getting
bad.
fed the fuck shit too.
And that's why I was telling the girl, I was like, yeah, over there, y'all food is more natural. It ain't the same game here. And I was like, I got a grandma that drunk liquor every day and smoked cigarettes, and she's still alive. But you also got to take in consideration the cigarette she's smoking was not the same, and she only fucks with one particular brand.
Yeah.
Um, the liquor that she was drinking before was probably worse, to be honest with you.
Moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine. You drink that, you can go blind if it's made wrong. But and then the food they was eating wasn't the same. They were eating a lot healthier back in the day. It wasn't until somebody was like, "Oh, this is big business, bitch. Let's shit fatten them pigs the fuck up real quick." Bananas as long as your motherfucking
Or
legs.
just put that Clorox in there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh shit. We got
triple the profit.
facts. Like, we got worms. Just throw bleach all over the fucking
Yeah.
worms real quick. But it's gonna hurt the product. No, it's not. They're not gonna fucking know.
Taste it.
Mhm.
Taste the same.
Yeah, they
can't
don't.
tell the difference.
Yeah. Facts. I'm telling you, like, and that's the motherfucking problem. The food, the animals ain't the problem. Niggas been eating fucking animals forever. There's indigenous tribes right now still hunting down monkeys and shit and still alive.
And it was eating it like
raw a little
raw.
bit. Yeah. But you know what? I seen some shit that saying eating the food raw is healthier. I don't know. Hell no. I seen some white people eating raw steaks and shit.
Eating like roadkill too.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. I seen some white niggas eating raw steaks. Fucking that shit up.
White people eat any motherfucker.
They was eating black people. I just sent somebody that. Yeah. they was eating black people like and eating each other.
I was watching some shit. It was like they was having nigga barbecues back in the day.
That's disturbing. That's the part of history niggas don't want you to know about. Disturbing as fuck. You having
who thinks of
that? An animal. An animal. The same thing they said those black people that they was eating was an animal. Cause no regular black person, nobody's thinking like that, bro. Mm-hmm. Shit. Look, this nigga's gay as hell. Look at this nigga, boy. This nigga went on my IG, liked a few of my pictures. DM me ASAP, fam. I can really help you. Shut the fuck up. You can't help me. On this page. If that ain't a homosexual, I don't know what it is. That nigga is homosexual, and he live in Africa somewhere. That ain't in America. Shit, I don't even know. But that was the most homosexual look I ever seen. That nigga is African and he's gay. He gay. Talking about DM me, I can help. You can't help me do nothing but go poor. It's one of them niggas that was scamming.
Yeah, what's your email?
Yeah, fuck out of here.
What's that nigga name? Hush Puppy.
Is that what his name was?
Yeah.
That's a weird name. You like Hush Puppy? Oh, you never had one? Hush Puppy's alright though. You know what kind of sucks though? Down south cooking. You like it? Better than up north?
So when you say up north, are you comparing it to New York?
I don't think you can compare it to New York because New York's too diverse.
But what is good like Pennsylvania?
You know what? I guess I don't compare it to up north. I compare it to the household. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because I haven't really come across nothing. Because you know they be like, oh, down south.
But I never really had nobody from down south like
cook.
Yeah, like I never went to nobody's shit for like a holiday or something like the real get that southern.
True. I'm talking about like restaurants out here. Was it anything like any restaurant that come to your mind? You're like, fire.
There's more of the lounges and shit that be having the food.
Yeah, but it'd be a vibe. You drinking, you smoking hookah. How much do the vibe play into that shit?
It is one restaurant I fuck with. I think it's called like Pashi or something.
Okay.
But it's that food. Yeah, that food be
What is it? Kind of what's up? What ethnic type of food?
I don't know if you would call it Middle Eastern.
Okay.
But yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
Food, and they give you a lot of that shit.
Me and Elijah was talking about African food, and I don't know how their health is.
I had some. That shit was good.
It was fire.
But you know, each one has different cultures.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Was it like chicken or what? Beef?
Yeah, like the same shit, chicken, rice.
Yeah, I forgot you don't eat beef, but yeah,
Like chicken, they call it a stew.
okay. Oh yeah,
So
you
they,
told me about your
yeah.
man made it right. What
That
about
shit was it.
niggas be saying the foo shit is hitting? Yeah, I can't do it, bro.
Like bread and fucking soup.
That shit look like dough. It don't even look like bread. That shit like uncooked dough. It might be. It might be. It, I don't know. That shit like
I ain't really into eating with my hands
me.
and shit.
Me neither.
You know, I ain't.
Yeah.
Might be hitting. Go ahead and try some food.
It might be. Elijah was talking about. She was like, "Man, that shit sound like look like it gets stuck in your throat. That bread shit, like that shit." I'm like, yeah, you facts. I don't know if I can do it, bro. If it was like bread,
But if it's cooked right,
it probably right. Yeah, it's probably right. I'm sure it's fire. Like
they be in there whipping that shit up.
hot as fuck. Oh my god, damn, nigga, you don't got no feeling in your fingers, like goddamn.
Eating that seafood, the lobster.
They OD with it. You know, females are so goddamn greedy, and that's and the sad part about it. When it comes to illnesses, females are like prone to die from illnesses quicker than guys are. But females be so goddamn greedy. They'll fucking watch a bitch go on like YouTube and eat
That's
food.
where I thought of that from.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Watching bitches eating fucking lobsters and shit.
Big ass lobsters.
Big ass lobster. Like that's not.
Dipping it in a pound of butter.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, that's disturbing, yo. Cause like that's weird and disturbing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind watching a show where like people are going out and trying different cultural foods. But
Like
I'm
that
not
one show we was watching during COVID. Fat nigga, he going around trying different foods.
I fuck with that type of shit though. Yeah,
that was cool.
yeah.
He was fat as fuck, but yeah, that was a cool show.
Yeah, he's probably dead right now. Well, he probably got diabetes.
Yeah, cause I ain't seen the video after COVID was up, man.
That's like Man versus Wild. I mean, not Man versus Wild. Man versus Food. You ever watch that show?
Nah.
It used to be this white guy. It is two different people because one of the guys quit. But this white guy, he goes to mad different restaurants throughout the world and tries. And he'll be sometimes doing like the food challenges or like 10-pound hamburger challenge and shit. That nigga quit after a couple years because I know the damage it was doing on his body.
That's an easy ass job.
No, cause that nigga be like eating.
But you don't have to OD now. You ain't gotta try the goddamn world's biggest hamburger challenge. You don't gotta do all that.
True, but sometimes
you can get regular portions.
Yeah, true.
Niggas be doing too much.
Yeah,
Let me
true.
get that. Let me get that too. Oh, let me get that too.
Bruh, that might.
I understand if it's free. You know, you want.
But when you're eating, constantly eating, like, well, it don't all has to be even fried food. That might be the best job ever, though. Yeah, yeah.
And then you fat as fuck. Soon
you gotta hit the gym.
You gotta keep consuming so much.
Nigga, bodybuilders consume a lot. Hit the gym.
Be unhealthy.
And they be dying early too.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't even funny. I don't know why I laugh. But they be dying early too. I was talking to the person about that today. Like, yeah, fact. Bro, I feel like we diluted this shit. That was my dumbass idea. Yeah, I'm thinking like, it's all three. I'm about to get lit, nigga. That 13% went down to 3%. Fuck with that wine, man. I don't know what the fuck. It's that pork.
Subtracted.
That pork done soaked it all the fuck up. God damn. I'm telling you, and that's so sad because you know when I talk about health, I really you can smell what? Oh, the beatbox. The beatbox hit heavy in that bitch though. It ain't hitting enough, but shout out to Beatbox. Beatbox is, to me, in my personal opinion, is one of the best low alcohol drinks to go. If you're trying to get a quick buzz, it might take one or two. You go to Kroger's, they got 3 for $10. You go to QT, they got 2 for $8.
So what's better, the Beatbox or the Four Loko back in the day?
So the Four Loko cans were big though, bro. They weren't small. Beatbox is punch in a little container. The Four Loko though was a fucking 40 ounce.
No, and they had the different flavors.
Four Loko was killing niggas. You be going and don't even know it. You're gonna slip into a coma, don't
Yeah.
even know it.
In the clubs, wilding out.
Oh yeah.
Coming out the shirt and shit back
Oh yeah.
there.
Yeah. No, I wasn't even in clothes. I was like, I remember I got so drunk on the Four Loco. I was probably like 150 pounds. I was in Corey's house, bench pressing like 200 something pounds. Kid, I promise you,
On the
ask
Loco?
him off the Loco, and I did it at least once. And then from there, I was so drunk, I called that because they didn't have Uber and Lyft back then. I called a cab home, had the key in my pocket, could not get in my house in the projects. I was trying to break the window of my laptop.
Just like when I was telling your dumb ass to flip the screen.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't.
Yo,
I'm
bro.
telling you, I can't. Like, yo, push the goddamn button. I can't.
You don't understand.
I can't.
It was like, yo, I promise you, it was like I was fighting for control of my body. I promise you, no lie. Like like my I had enough control where I can speak and I can do certain things, but I was fight. It was like I was fighting control of my body, trying to remain sober, bro. Like trying to get it together, but you're slowly drifting. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad. That was a good but bad thing, yo. I was going to go to sleep in the park.
I don't know why the fuck you laugh.
Piedmont Park, I would have probably been dead. Like I would probably been dead.
Mhm.
Piedmont Park, yeah. I love
Who
Piedmont Park
Cobb
though.
County resident was found
I would hope. Nah, I don't want to get stabbed 150 times.
sodomized
Hell no.
in Piedmont Park.
I don't want that. That's bad news, man. That's bad news right there. I don't know, man. I just hope that whenever it's my time, I hope I just die in peace, man. Let me die in my sleeping
die
in
in
the
my
bed.
sleep,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. I think God only reserves that for the good ones. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm good, but I think God only reserves that for good ones, bro. Like,
Let me just stay knocked out.
yep, that's a fact. You know, let me just drift off in the sun. But yeah,
I just don't want to drown.
don't say that. Don't say that. Don't put that out there. But nah,
Nah,
I
I
feel you.
don't think I will.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That
yeah,
was
me and
so
water. No.
mesh.
But
Yo,
uh, I need to take some swimming
definitely conquer that
lessons. Conquer
fear.
my fear.
I'll take some swimming lessons with you if the price is right. Niggas can't be trying to tax on those swimming lessons
Yeah,
now.
ain't no telling. 3 sessions for $9.99.
Nah,
You
hell no,
probably
bro.
need a fucking 6 months.
Yeah. No, I don't think swimming's too hard. I know how to swim a little bit. It just I don't think I can swim long distances. You know, and
Yeah.
if I'm
I
swimming,
can swim better underwater than on top.
see, not me. I swim better on top,
Yeah.
but I don't know where I'm going. I'm just.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't open my eyes.
Yeah,
and
me
shit.
neither.
I gotta have the goggles and
I'm
shit.
telling you, nigga, swim right to a shark.
My thing is, I just don't like when I can't touch the bottom of the fucking floor. Like when the water's too deep. Like, I don't like that.
Psychologically, it fucks with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you feeling like fish might float past your leg.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Shark in this motherfucker.
That's like it gives me claustrophobic vibes. Like I start tripping when I'm like in a tight spot. Like I remember I was in Johnstown. I was in Kara's house. Like, and I shouldn't have been there with her. And so she had me go underneath her bed.
I done been.
Yo, I was like, for hours, bro. You start getting claustrophobic though. You know what I'm saying? So imagine them niggas that be in the caves. They be climbing them caves. Them niggas be getting them holes like this big.
Back of that wagon.
Oh yeah, I told somebody about that. Like that was torture. No,
We would just so happen to be by that little
Yeah.
ass vent, so it wasn't as bad.
Yeah. That was the intent, I think. That was the tent. Cause that's the windows was fogging up and everything. Same thing. Had a panic attack and no one cared to open the door. You know what I'm saying? Besides the nigga kicking a boom, boom, boom. The nigga's like, oh my.
I had my
wrist
Apple
messed
Watch
up.
on, but I lost signal.
Yeah. Who'd you gonna hit up?
Anybody? Shit.
To go on Twitter. I'm right now being tortured in the back of police.
Yeah. Send my location.
Yo, bro, nah.
That's crazy how they found you on the internet.
Yeah, it was crazy. I,
Like this nigga.
I was doing the same thing as you, yo. I was underneath that thing. I was like, yo, Isaac, just relax, Isaac, just relax, because right, I think he could have easily
Like I had to
panicked.
block everything out.
Yeah, because they were acting a fool in that bitch,
Yeah.
man. I was
I
like,
mean, I understand why, but I couldn't. I, even when we was inside that motherfucker, it was so fucking cold,
oh yeah,
like freezing.
nigga, I kept going to sleep and trying to wake up, hoping time passed.
Yeah.
Time was moving slow.
I feel like we was in there for about 3 days.
Yeah, and you got out before me too, man.
That's
Yeah.
because them niggas took me down, and had to stay down there. They wouldn't let me go back upstairs. Back in the I didn't even get to eat my food up there.
Yo, they had mad trays upstairs.
Yeah,
Like mad
and
trays upstairs.
They eventually brought them there.
Nah, we didn't have bologna sandwiches. Like lasagna type shit.
Oh,
Like
these fuck
pasta and
niggas.
shit. I didn't eat none of this shit. I
I
was
would
like, here,
hate
nigga,
that
you
shit.
can have my tray, nigga. I don't want none. I go to jail. I do not eat a motherfucking thing, bro. If I know I'm coming out, I'm not eating nothing. I didn't eat for like a week straight one time.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm eating.
I had one of them
Depends
vanilla.
on what it is. I'm
You
definitely
gotta eat the bologna sandwiches with the cheese that don't melt.
I took the cheese off. I gotta put mustard on
What about did you ever eat the pink cookie, the cookie with the cream in it, the old ass stale cookie?
it. I only had like chocolate, but I don't really eat cookies. That type of shit. Cookies and cake.
It ain't worth it. Back in the day though, them coffee cakes was
That
hitting.
ain't crazy.
Hitting.
Zebra cake. That's when cakes was 50 cents.
Yeah.
Get you two for a dollar. Them fucking nutty buddies.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh, even the little brownie with the little colorful
Yeah.
different little
Yeah. All little Debbie's.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swiss rolls.
Mm-hmm.
That's when niggas would buy box of Swiss rolls for $1
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes,
eat all that shit.
That's a fact, bro.
For $1.
And it's so toxic, bro.
I know, but niggas like I was at a point where I'd rather eat that shit than food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's why niggas was skinny.
Uh-huh. Not to mention niggas is walking everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But walking is like the best exercise you can get. That I mean, it's not the best, but it's the easiest exercise that can be very effective. Take your ass out and walk. Get your fat ass up and walk. Take your sloppy ass up and walk. And even if you skinny, don't mean that you're in shape. Just so you know, like there's a balance. You need to be balanced with things.
Out here, if you walk, I ain't walking.
Out here, you walk, you might get human traffic. The way they moving. I just seen a video on TikTok like earlier, no, last week when this person tried to kidnap this woman in Kennesaw. Like she left them like
Somebody tried to kidnap somebody in the mall.
for real, just recently. Oh, yeah. Just recently, someone tried to. This woman almost got tried to get. Well, she ain't almost. They tried to kidnap her in Kennesaw, and then I seen another girl on TikTok that said that she got someone try to kidnap her in Smyrna Kroger that I go to. This was like last week. She said a nigga was following her around. Every time she turned around, a nigga would be like right next to her, like acting like he's buying something. She had to call the manager. She talked to a employee there. It was like, yo, I don't feel safe. This guy's following me. And she said the manager went back and looked at all the footage and watched. He was literally following her from place to place. Some black nigga with some dreads, following her from all around. And the chicken Kennesaw said she was in the store buying some like female stuff, and the guy was like in the female section, um, and she thought nothing too much of it. And when every time she moved, he was going in that next section, so she's like watching this nigga from the like I guess a mirror or some shit, and she whispered in this guy that was in front of her like he's in his 40s or 50s. She was like, "Yeah, I don't feel safe. Would you be able to walk me to my car?" And he didn't say nothing about it. He was like, yeah, I got you, but he didn't like make any show no signs. She said when she walked outside, she said because someone tried to kidnap her before. She said she walked outside and there was a white van sitting outside, and the guy walked her to her car, and the guy in the van. She said the guy that was in the store, he was following her. He was like one person behind her. He walked outside too, and the guy in the van was pissed that she was in the car with another guy.
Thought he had him.
Yeah,
Those
that's
people gotta die.
100%, bro.
Like you gotta be tortured.
And you know what? I don't know about any other part of town, but Marietta's got mad white vans that drive around here. You
Oh,
ever
yeah,
see it?
yeah.
Like I know these Mexicans be working, but it's a lot of fucking white vans that drive around here. It's strange.
And they be having them. You can't even like see in the inside.
Exactly.
You don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Would you be a hero
If I could.
if you had your pistol on you? Yeah, me too. If you drive off, I might try to shoot your tires out, and then like kill you.
Like if I see, yeah, like you in the somebody in the van and like if I see a little girl like banging on it or something,
Yeah.
sign of distress.
Yeah. We might not kill you because we don't know what the situation is, but your ass is gonna pull the fuck over and we gonna figure this shit out. Yeah, yeah. And if we can, we will kill you. Cause you deserve to die. Like you deserve to die. Like there's no if and buts about it. You deserve to die.
Like you's a sick
Bro. And then these kids be getting like women, boys, whatever. They be getting men too. They be getting molested for years, bro. Like day in, day out.
found when they 24.
Or never found
Yeah.
again. Like get fucked until there's nothing left, and now we're gonna use your organs for something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to think about it neither, but I do know it's sick. It's the love of that money, bro.
Like the nigga Rockefeller kept getting all them goddamn heart transplants.
Ridiculous.
That nigga would not die.
Yeah, nigga just died, bro.
Yeah.
And even then, I think he got himself frozen or some shit like that.
Nigga would not stay cutting the line to get up.
That's sick. Did you ever hear about there was a hospital um there was a hospital in fucking I forget what state was it, but they were getting like mad organ donations, and they were not like questioning where it was coming from.
It sounds
Crazy, bro. It is.
like you can go on the black market.
And what you really getting is nigga organs, because that's who they be taking. Because to be honest with you, I don't know how true it is, but they said our organs are like stronger and shit. Like they be getting nigga organs. Like
See how the motherfucking age, like you look at a white motherfucking parents.
yeah, fucked up.
Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, they look good fucked up though.
you
The white people parents. So you can't tell me now with a white nigga hair receding back to his ears, he don't look normal as hell.
I ain't gonna say you look good, but
He look good on
normal.
him. Yeah. It don't look crazy. A black nigga hairline
It
receding,
just
you
depends
like
when they try to keep the sides and shit.
it depends on how terrible it is.
Yeah.
True, true. But you can't tell me a white nigga side all the way up here and he got the swoop. The nigga look normal. Let a nigga do it. You be like, oh
This shit
hell
push
no.
all the way back, nigga. God
yeah, exactly.
I guess cause
We hold ourselves to a higher standard.
Yeah.
For whatever reasons. We're like judgmental. Like, no nigga, you better come looking correct,
Yeah.
brother.
I'll go bald. That's it.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking about cutting my hair off like often. Not like super often, but like I think about it. Like it annoys me sometimes. Me
Yeah.
neither.
I can't do it right now.
Me neither. But it definitely annoys me sometimes. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it is.
shit, when it's done up, it looks amazing. But when it's not done up, sometimes I be like, man, this shit look a
I
mess,
really
bro.
think about just cutting my shit like
Yeah, yeah. But I'm just afraid if I cut my hair off, what that hairline gonna look like.
half.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
You gotta get fixed before that chop come on. For that big chop.
Exactly.
Then they
Exactly.
chop
And
that shit off. Now the middle going bald now.
I hope not shit. But you know what? I heard baldness also has something to do with the foods that you eat. And I don't know
Yeah.
if you've seen the interview with Tory Lanez, where Tory Lanez was like, "Yeah, I got the surgery, but there's ways that you can prevent your hair from coming out. Like there's things that you can eat and stuff like that, like natural things you can do to stop your hair from falling out. So if you can avoid it, I would definitely do so. Because it's not a permanent solution, despite what people may think. It's a permanent solution for that particular location.
Right.
Next, the shit behind it
Uh-huh.
receding, like
Gotta go back.
shit, until there's nothing left.
Uh-huh.
But there
Or
was an
just
Asian,
just get your whole head done.
but they gotta pull it from somewhere. They're moving it from one spot to another. It's an illusion to make it
Yeah.
seem like you still got something. So, but there's an Asian man that learned how to regrow hair, but he's tried it on mice right now. So about 10 years, we could probably buy a product in the store. Hopefully, God willing. Cancer.
Maybe put that shit right on it, right in front of us.
Yeah. Severe headaches.
Yeah.
Internal bleeding.
Nausea.
Yeah.
Diarrhea.
Exactly. Exactly. That's
Please
crazy.
consult with your doctor.
Yes.
The doctor gonna tell you, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Just only take 2. 2 a day.
I'm telling you,
But they got that shit down to a T.
yo, on What the Health, the woman was like, because they mentioned how some doctor back in the day, he was like healing people off of plant based dieting. Um, it was like he was telling people that they said that they could not be healed, like they were like fucked up, but he would put them on a plant based diet and he was healing people. And then a bunch of doctors and the pharmaceutical companies they like banded together and was like, "Fuck no, we're not about to do this shit." And one of the doctors was like, "We're not even taught about holistic medicine, like herbs and eating healthy to change." They're like, we don't they don't teach us about that in med school. Like that's not an option. Like that's not what we discuss. It's just like medicine. You feel me? Like that's crazy.
Business.
It is, but when it's a human life involved, you gotta sometimes, like, not even sometimes, you should always consider what you're doing because no money's worth, like,
Don't give a fuck.
yeah, but you know what? Even if that person, if you healed that person, there's so many people in this world. If
That
that
need
person,
help.
huh?
Yeah, that need help.
Yeah, and if you heal that person, they're gonna reproduce. Some people are gonna no longer live that lifestyle, but there's gonna be tons of people that's just gonna continue still living the
Exactly.
lifestyle.
There's always gonna be somebody that need help.
Exactly. And then it's like it becomes greed because they be making some of these medicines for like $1 and then charging $5,000 for it. Like how much profit do you need?
I think that's what the one nigga was doing. Mike
Yeah,
shit.
he was. He was. Because his philosophy is, well, I'm not charging the customer that because he doesn't. What they do is they up the price and they up the price of the medicine and who really has to pay that price is the insurance company. But then the insurance company ain't gonna take the L, so they gonna make the patient pay that bitch plus some interest on there, so they can get paid.
$100 for some pills.
That might have cost them $30 to obtain.
That shit
Exactly. Exactly.
probably
Exactly. And that's the American way. Like some countries don't do that. Like Mexico, I heard you don't even need to have a prescription to get medicine,
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Like,
but you can abuse medicine. Nigga might be out on this oxycodone. Nigga ain't got no pain. He just getting high.
you can, but when you're in that society, you're in a different thought process.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
People like to get high, just period.
Yeah, people like to get high, but I don't mean majority of people get high.
I don't think the majority of people get high here. You think so? I say 30%.
Here to Mexico.
No, it's in general.
In our culture.
I think that's it. Like, man, people get half of the people get high in our culture.
In some
Yeah,
form. You get high in different
because get drunk is high. The old school term is high. So yeah, maybe you're right about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Shit crazy. I see you ain't really fucking with it like that, huh?
Yeah. I still got, I be sipping. I'm enjoying my shit.
You be slow sipping,
You
boy.
goddamn 0 to 100.
Yeah, that's how I gotta live, man. Yeah, I ain't mad. That's what the one chick kept saying. Yeah, Devontae, he's a vibe. He's a vibe.
That's my brother. That's my brother.
I ain't know none of the English they was speaking that night, boy. At all. She was cool
You fuck with him, you fuck with me.
though. It's that chick that interviewed that be doing that BDSM. See, this is what they do to make you like
That's
download
the
the
one
app.
we interviewed. That's when we did the podcast.
She out here. She out there in Florida. She borderline doing porn. Saw porn, man. She told me that she was like, yeah, the first day that I did the BDSM, she was like, yeah, they asked me to join a live show, whatever. Like in a live show, like people are like masturbating live, and you might suck somebody dick live, beat a nigga off live. Like they're in like, but like to get there in those shows, it's like an exclusive fee. You gotta pay a fee, and like it's exclusive to everybody, not invited. You know what I'm saying? That's like some underground, like sex
Now
trafficking
they
type
got like
vibe.
brothels.
I heard that they got like a whole club where niggas be doing orgies and type of shit like that. Like,
Tokyo Vanity got them.
what's that?
Sex shop.
Oh, you mean there's one in Marietta, right? That's like a massage parlor type thing, right? That's how you know. Oh yeah, no, I'm good on that. You don't, I don't need your massage, and then you do something like it ain't even that deep. Like that's yeah, I'm good on that. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that they got some spots where like you can pay, and there's like mad people just like randomly fucking on each other. Like that's crazy. Now, it is a sight to be seen, but that's crazy if you think about it. Like that's wild. Like that's OD. Wow. Especially if you fucking on like strangers and you're doing some orgy sex. Like that sounds like HIV all over.
Yeah, you just
No, I mean you can take the prep pills and you'll be prevented from that, but you
never know. You
can
gotta take that shit forever.
they don't.
Which one you gotta take?
If you got HIV or AIDS, you gotta take prep pill forever.
It's one of them. She was. They was like, you gotta take every day.
Yeah, that's it because you gotta take it daily to prevent yourself from getting HIV or
Yeah.
AIDS. But what I'm saying is, if you're taking that prep pill and you've been taking it for a few months, and you go to this orgy spot and you just like fucking mad random people, the product itself, as long as you took it that day and you take it continue for the next couple of days, at least for 30 more days, it will prevent you from getting HIV. That's the product. That's what it does. It won't even allow the when a virus hits your system, it kill is like basically killing it because the way HIV works is when HIV hits your system, your body can technically kill it, but the problem is HIV hides itself into your cells. And then it don't pop up until they got an army full of niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, we here. But then at that point, your body can't fight it off because they're too strong.
Right.
But that pill, as soon as it hits your system, it detects it, kills it, and as long as you do it within a certain time frame. So when you get on that prep pill, if you out there having orgies or you're prostituting, that's what it's good for. It's not design it for that, but it's good for that because it's gonna prevent you from being able to catch AIDS from fucking a random person. I'm protected. So if you're on that, you good to go. Now you can get other shit, warts, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis. There's a long list of things you can get from there, but most of those things won't kill you. AIDS, unfortunately, AIDS will kill some people. But that goes back into health, man. You gotta take care of yourself, and it's easier said than done. Like when you're living in the moment, and a lot of us do live in the moment. You just want to have fun, and you don't think about the long term effects of what you're doing. Like drinking this liquor, um, right now it's enjoyable. It's actually not even that enjoyable, but
Got a
drinking it.
little buzz.
You got a little buzz. I ain't got a little nothing. God damn. How we done mixed three different
Drink
things,
drink
man?
this whole thing. You gotta like take shots.
Probably so.
That's how
Yeah,
that shit gotta hit you direct.
yeah, probably
Like
so.
chug the rest of that
Now I
every
wouldn't do
day.
that because we spent the money on
No,
it.
I don't care.
Yeah, I understand that,
I
but
ain't gonna drink no more. That shit
uh,
gonna be, you gonna drink the rest of it.
see, let's.
I'll chug it though.
I ain't gonna chug it. I don't want to die. You don't never. You never know. I
I didn't chug the Four Loco
gotta be like, you said you want to die in your sleep, though.
before.
You know what I'm saying?
I should never told you to chug it.
I wake up like, where am I at? Oh, you died. What?
I'm gonna introduce this the man who made Four Loco right here.
Hey man, I would never want to die. I can't leave a kid behind like that at all, man. I don't want to leave no family members behind. I honestly, but then again, I don't want to see no family members pass away. To be
Yeah,
honest with you.
I don't want to die either, but it's gonna be interesting to see what's out what's after.
True. All I ask is that in the afterlife, that I just hope that I get to remember and know y'all because and I'm not even drunk, so this ain't no drunk talk, but I feel like I'm honored to know every last one of y'all, and nobody's perfect, but I feel honored. That's a blessing in itself because y'all are great people. You know what
Been
I'm
that
saying?
nigga since '93.
Exactly. That's the truth. Like it's an honor to be amongst y'all, and even though everybody has their pros and cons and the things that are annoying, I'm honored to be amongst y'all. Y'all are great. Not everybody can say that. Wrong one. I think it's this one. Oh, you gotta turn it up. Oh no, that ain't it. That might be that
So
one.
why the fuck that one went off?
You gotta turn it up.
I know, but before it was turned up, this one. That
There you
song's
go.
still
There you
playing.
go. That is strange. Oh, that is. I'll cut the other shit out. How much time? So we got like. Oh no, that was 1 second. Oh, I didn't even know that they played the how many seconds it got left on that. Like hit that again. Yeah. Look, you see it says 4 seconds.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
Apple shit.
yeah. I never even noticed that. That's pretty dope.
911, what's your emergency? What?
Yeah, man. So I know we've been talking like way, way, way too long, but
Yeah, it's about hour 30.
overall, the message, the message behind this shit, the moral of the story is, man, get your life together, get your health together. There's nothing wrong with eating some of this shit, but you gotta make sure that you cautious, have some type of balance with it. Make sure you go to work out, even if it's like twice, 3 times a week, walking, jogging, chip away at the goal, and live your best life. Tomorrow's not promised, so I'm not saying be a fucking vegan and all that shit, but live your best life, but keep it into some moderation and balance, mentally, physically, emotionally.
That's a fact. Don't OD. Don't overdo it.
Exactly, and don't underdo it. Just keep a balance, whatever that balance is, and for your life. And that's the moral of the story, man. Go watch What the Health. Go get you some LSO merch. What's your IG?
Uh, Devontae B underscore
Go follow Devontae.
DEVANTE B
Go follow mine's Forever Gully. I don't even feel like spelling it. Just figure it out. And definitely take care of yourself, man. Life is short, but within that short amount of time, you can dictate the quality of your life. That's what it's about. It's not even about longevity. It's about quality of life, and that quality of life is determined about how you take care of your body, your health, your mental, your overall health. That's going to dictate the quality of life. It can be the best 20 years of your life, or it can be the fucking worst 20 years of your life, depending on what decisions you make. So
Choice is yours.
choice is definitely yours.
Health is wealth, bitches.
Exactly. Yeah.